Flies, and here we go. And Link going to have the early advantage and sliding up in there. That's McRoberts, but Calhoun going to hold him off as they go down the back straightaway. Tracy Link, or that's Gearhart, my apologies. Tracy Link, your leader. Cody Gearhart trying to take it away. Car spins in turn number 4. As you got a battle for your lead down the back straightaway. Link has it. Gearhart wants it. And I believe caution's going to come out. Yes, it does. Reeves up into that third spot, trying to make something happen. Gearhart to the bottom side of Link. Battle for the lead. Here comes Reeves. Had to back out of it. He had a good run going down into 1 and 2. Reeves looking to the high side of Gearhart as they go through 3 and 4. Gearhart trying to get something going on that bottom side. A three-way battle for the lead. Link, Gearhart, and Reeves as they go down the front straightaway. Reeves to the outside of Gearhart. That's the battle for second. And Reeves going to take it. Gearhart back to third now. Reeves sets his sights on the 2 of Tracy Link. And he's using that high side. And Reeves flying around the track as he'll be your new leader. Gearhart follows through. And then Tyler Sutton now going to try to go to the outside of Link as well. 3 cars use that outside to get around. Never mind. Link gets something going down the back straightaway. He'll hold on to his third spot as Jimmy Reeves, your leader. Cody Gearhart. Link, Sutton. As they go down the back straightaway. Cars starting to string out. As up front, it's still Jimmy Reeves in the OR. And car spins. That's the 7C, Cade Calhoun. He keeps it going. As it's Reeves, Gearhart, Link, Sutton, and then Hager. Link under attack from Sutton and Hager. That's the battle for third. Sutton tries the bottom. Link. Hager goes to the high side. Now they're side by side for fourth. Sutton down low. Hager up top. Hager splits the middle. 3 wide battle for that third spot. White flag, 1 more lap for Jimmy Reeves. 3-way battle for that third spot. Now side by side. Hager to the bottom of Link. Tries the slide job. Crossover by Link. Down the back straightaway. Battle for the third spot. Checkered flag is going to go to the OR. Jimmy Reeves. Second, Cody Gearhart. And then it's going to be the 3R, Ryan Hager, Sutton, and I want to. And Ronnie Hill going to lead him to the green, and it's in the air, and we're racing. Jeremy Zorn, Ronnie Hill battle for the lead in 1 and 2, and it's going to go to Zorn. He'll power through down the back straightaway. Hill, Peter Silly. Your top 3 slider there. Peter Silly turns it down. That's the battle for the third spot between him and Rob Day. Now Ronnie Hill's in it. This is the battle for the second spot. Peter Silly tries to make a move. Ronnie Hill holding them off. Up front, it is the 16Z, Jeremy Zorn. Zorn, Hill, Peter Silly, Day, and then Birch. As Zorn still up front, Ronnie Hill second. Side by side, Nate Moore looking low on Birch. Day a little slow. Birch around, and that'll move him up as he's still battling with Nate Moore. Mike Petersilly trying to find a way around Ronnie Hill. He's holding down Fort in that second spot. Up front is still Jeremy Zorn as he'll continue to run around that high side. Peter Silly diamonds the corner up to the top, runs it down to the bottom, side by side for second. Ronnie Hill holds him off as they go into 3 and 4. Peter Silly going to try to do it again. Drive it down to the bottom, get a lot of power, but Ronnie Hill still holding him off. Battle back in the pack between Rob Day and Nate Moore. That's for fifth as Peter Silly's trying to make it work for second. He's going to go side by side in 3 and 4. Peter Silly down on the bottom. Ronnie Hill up top. Hill still going to hold him off. But again, up front, leading this show, it's the 16Z, Jeremy Zorn. And Peter Silly trying to make something happen, get that second spot. White flag, one more lap to go for Zorn. And slow car down the back straightaway. That's 747 Corey Birch. He was having a good run. Peter Silly trying to make it stick in 1 and 2. Slides up, and he's going to take it. New second place car, checkered flag, your winner, Jeremy Zorn in the 16Z. And then it's going to be Mike Petersilly, Ronnie Hill, second and third. Fourth, going to be Nate Moore, then Rob Day. Roletter loops it in turn number 4. Todd Schwartz going to bring it home then. And that'll do it. Noel and Klima going to lead them to the start for heat number 3 as they slow it on down. Looking to hit the gas, and here we go. And Klima with the early advantage. He'll power it around the outside. He'll pull away from Noel. Here comes Bellick into that third spot, trying to make something happen. Goes through the bumps, bouncy little guy. And gets a twofer. That's Stephen Bowers Jr. with the slide job up there. Then it's going to be Noel, Bellick, Money Sellard, and Morrison. 3-car battle for the 5th spot. As up front is still the 2K of Derek Klima. Then Bowers Jr. and Brian Noel. Eddie Bellick, Money Sellard, Morrison, and Clark. Good battle between Money and Morrison. Now Clay to the bottom side of Clay Sellard. As those two are going to go side by side into 1 and 2. Battle for 5th. As now Brian Noel trying to make something happen on Stephen Bowers Jr. Can't make it work in 1 and 2. And Bowers will pull away. Now Eddie Bellick looking to the bottom side. Bowers slides it up high. As drivers starting to freight train it here along the speedway. Money and Sellard settle their battle. Money the winner of that one. He'll start to drive away, set his sights on Eddie Bellick. Bellick down to the bottom side, trying to make it work. Slides up there as he's trying to take that third spot away from Brian Noel. Stephen Bowers Jr. in that second spot, but up front, the dominating car, it is Derek Klima. Klima, Bowers Jr., Noel, Bellick, Money, Sellard, Morrison, and Clark. White flag, one more lap for Derek Klima. Eddie Bellick still trying to make something happen. That's the battle for third as he's working on the B6, Brian Noel. Eddie Bellick right there. He's got half a lap to do something. Your winner of the 2, Derek Klima. And Stephen Bowers Jr. Bellick to the high side. Not going to make it happen. Brian Noel, Eddie Bellick, Clay Money, Clay Sellard, Danny Morrison, and Marty Clark going to round out the field. 8 laps the distance here in heat number 4. Link and Watts going to lead them to the start. Pick up the pace. Flagman says it's go time. Link, Watts, your top 2. 3-way battle as Sherfick trying to make it work on the inside of Gray. Got shot to the outside. And still side by side for that third spot. Gray on the bottom, got shot up top. Those two will come together a little bit. As up front is still Nick Link and Tim Watts. Got shot now. Here comes Sherfick to the bottom. 3 wide as Lagroon takes it to the top side. Doesn't work. What? The 16, Kevin Gray, still up in that 4th spot. Lagroon trying to make it happen. Sherfick on the bottom, just digging. And contact between Gray and Lagroon. Sherfick up to that 4th spot. As up front, it's still the 1 in, Nick Link. Then the 11, W, Tim Watts. Daniel Gottschalk now. Dylan Sherfick, Kevin Gray, and Corey Lagroon. Link and Watts. That's the battle for the lead as they go down the back straightaway. Gottschalk and Sherfick trying to close a little ground. Watts will slide it up top. And here comes the 3D Daniel Gottschalk closing in on your second place car as they go through 1 and 2. On point still the one in, Nick Link. And now Curtis Field and Legrune going to battle it out. And Legrune going to take his car into the pits. As your battle for the lead is closing in. Gottschalk got a little loose in 1 and 2. He'll lose some ground to Watts. Watts still trying to dig and make something happen. See if he's got anything for that one-in machine. Nick Link. So go down the front straightaway. Here comes Sherfick. That's going to be your battle for third. Sherfick to the bottom. Gottschalk's using the bottom side as well. And that didn't work. Sherfick's got to gather himself back up as they go down into 3 and 4. White flag, one more lap for the one in, Nick Link. Here for your modified heat number 4. Link, Watts, Gottschalk, Sherfick, and Gray. And Sherfick's got a problem. He's slow on the back straightaway. He's going to go to the pits. Checkered flag. One in, Nick Link's going to be your winner. Second's going to be the 11 of Watts. Then it's going to be Gottschalk. Curtis Field, Kevin Gray,